The year's about to end and it was time for zero. I'm just going to briefly describe the story before I leave it to the die-hard Shah Rukh fan to give further comments. I'm going to struggle because there's actually no story, but bear with me. He's a midget, Shah Rukh Khan is a midget, born in Meerut of parents Digmanshu Dhulia and Shiva Chadda. His best friend is Mohammad Zishan Ayub. He somehow, through an agent, Shadi.com, Brijesh Kala, ends up meeting Anushka Sharma, who is a world famous scientist and also paralyzed. That's part A. Part B is he also has a huge crush on the most popular female superstar of India, Katrina Kaif, who is a film star.
Babita Kumari.
And things happen there too. And then there also is a space angle, but we shall leave that for later.
For once, I'm speechless. I was flabbergasted seeing the movie. I didn't know what to make of it. Why in the world would Shah Rukh Khan do something like this? The idiocy, just I couldn't comprehend. I'm literally taken aback. And after this movie, I'm not sure I want to watch Shah Rukh again. I mean, I love the guy.
And I implored her to leave at halftime, but
I was just so curious. And the movie started and you can understand that he's like 4 feet 6 inches. Yes, he gets parents, everybody is like making fun of him. He never gets sort of acknowledged for the kind of person he is, and it's all about him being a midget.
But he was a spoiled brat. He wasn't even a nice person, by the way.
Yeah, so he probably overcompensated, things like that. That's how he...
Now we are getting into psychobalance.
Yeah, I'm trying to balance myself and trying to think why they showed what they showed. So I thought, okay, it might go towards that angle.
I have a theory.
No, let me finish. And then it goes towards him going into space. So probably somebody who's never been acknowledged, who's never been given his due, kind of becomes famous and does that. But the route they took and what they made of the movie and how Shah Rukh Khan was what was the word? He was ridiculed at every opportunity and he seemed to be loving it. Come, be like that with me. Come,
let me do something more ridiculous.
More ridiculous and do it to me. Come on, do it. And I'm thinking, what is the point?
So I have a feeling that there's a secret global midget empowerment society. It's probably headed by Peter Dinklage. And they funded the film. The other theory is that Adidas has a line which is impossible is nothing. Maybe they funded a part of it too, though they didn't show the shoes.
They did in one shot when he was sitting with his
feet up. The third is, I think, Anand Rai, who I used to have respect for, decided Mission Impossible kya hai? I shall show you what India can do with Mission Impossible. Because it is ludicrous. It's 164 minutes long, the movie.
Yes.
It just goes on and on. Shah Rukh overacts like never before. Anushka Sharma hams it up like anything. She is completely, scarcely credible in the role that she's in. Sometimes there's a twitch this way, sometimes there's no twitch, sometimes it'll reappear. My God. I think the only person who walked tall literally was Katrina Kaif.
Katrina was good in what she was given.
The brief executed the brief that she got, which was light up the screen, sizzle, and play a slightly psychotic person, but so be it. What the hell was it? I mean, it's ridiculous.
I said so myself.
And did I say it's 164 minutes? 164.
I'm really sad.
And the second half is worse than the first.
Are you doing this to yourself?
and to your
Such
fans.
a great guy.
I think there was a line at the
I'm
end of the
actually,
movie.
I feel like crying why he did this to himself in the movie.
So there's a line in the movie where Anushka's doing a voiceover and she says, the unbelievable thing is that you convinced so many million people that you can do this.
She said that.
And I'm thinking the sad part is you've actually going to convince a lot of people in India to give up their hard-earned money and come and watch this movie. And I think that's really just the only sad thing about it. I think draw a line under that. Your rating?
I didn't even know, just because of Shah Rukh, I wanted to give it a 2 maybe, but no, I'll go with a 1.
I'm going with a 0.
Actually.
And I don't think there's any surprise about it. But yeah. Okay. 0 for 0.